Oh, hey, there you are. I've been looking for you all day. How have you been? Sitting here on my desk waiting for me so patiently. I really appreciate that. Well, while you're here, I wanted to tell you about something pretty crazy. Weddings can be a pretty high pressure day. A day where a lot of stress and a lot of things you're worried about for quite a while. A day where all of those things meet. It can also be hopefully very fun and and good. But, you know, there is the stress of it all. But what if there was more stress? So Don't Tell the Bride is a British reality TV show. It ran for 14 seasons, started in 2007. The premise is this. You take a couple, you give them some money, somewhere between 12 to 14,000 pounds. Show on the screen what that is in dollars if you can. Actually, I like guessing. Or like around $17,000, something like that, to fund their wedding. But the catch is this. The whole thing needs to be organized by the groom, and he cannot contact the bride for any of this. But while this concept does sound stressful, sometimes it has gone well. So this is called Leanne's Fairy Tale Wedding Day Arrives. So that's a good thing.
Wayne's efforts seem to have worked their magic, and Princess Leanne has got her fairy tale. And Wayne's surprises just keep coming.
Let's see all the surprises.
Come on, you got my doves! Are you lying? Ready?
He got her doves, like a wedding from a movie.
Oh. Hello, babies!
Ah, that's amazing. Look at them go. This is the best wedding ever. But as Maya says in this research doc, most of the time it actually didn't go well. That's actually the whole punchline of the show. So let me introduce you to the couple of this episode. There is Kaylee, the bride, and Simon, the groom. Now we're gonna hear about the beautiful story of how they met. I want everyone to listen. Thank you.
Kaylee came in hot as anything. She was playing the fruit machine, which is even better.
She was hot as anything, but she was playing the fruit machine, which is even better. You could be the hottest person in the whole world, but the one thing to raise you in the hotness scale is if you play that fruit machine, baby.
Simon came over and he said, oh, well, you've nearly won the jackpot. Do you want me to tell you how to win it? Well, yeah.
So I went over there, had a quick chat, and won the jackpot.
So the way that this couple have contextualized this story is that he has taught her how to win the jackpot, as if it's a skill-based game. It's like, it's a slot machine. The odds are fixed. So this is already a great start. As we watch the episode, we'll find out that there is a pretty interesting distinction between what the two of them are seeking for this wedding.
I like a gamble. I love a gamble.
Simon loves a gamble, and so he wants to go to Vegas and do a pretty small wedding, because the budget of the show could pretty much only afford them to fly out, like 2-3 people or whatever. Kaylee, on the other hand, stated like a bunch of times in this episode that what she is seeking is an English sort of wedding day, outside in a place with a lot of greenery and nature, with a lot of guests. So pretty much as far away as two wedding plans can come. So Simon tries to kind of come to a resolution here. He's the one making the decision on the wedding.
Simon decides to bet the entire wedding and Kaylee's future happiness on a spin of the roulette wheel.
So this episode gets even better. They're off to Vegas, baby. I don't think that sentence has ever been said with more disdain. This is like the mother of red flags. I don't know, Simon, and this has been, recorded a while ago. Maybe this isn't relevant anymore, this sort of behavior, but at least from what we're seeing here, my God. She's gonna kill me! She's gonna kill me. Yeah, man. You're gonna fly out to Vegas and have barely any guests, and she wanted to, have something with her whole family in, nature. That's the opposite of Vegas. So this decision already has some sort of bad, negative result.
Numbers-wise, I think it's going to have to be cut down to 6 people.
The wedding has to be cut down to 6 people. So not 3 or whatever I said earlier, but 6. 6 people, the whole wedding. Obviously, that's a wedding format that exists. I'm not delegitimizing that. But again, very planets far away from what she wanted to do.
From 11, that's a big cut. And it would mean that 2 of Kaylee's bridesmaids wouldn't be able to make it.
She has to let go of 2 of her bridesmaids and
brother.
Her f***ing brother. Bring 2000's editing back. Can you do a little edit of this room with that editing style? Bow, 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 pew, bow, 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 pew. So he ends up picking a dress, and let's see what she thinks of it. Is it gonna be the perfect wedding dress of all time?
It's a really bad choice. It's not even a safe choice. It's
Like an actively bad choice. I don't know much about wedding dresses, so I can't really... It's just really sad to see, like, her disappointment and all that.
I just don't like it. It's ruffles, it's roses. It makes me feel frumpy, old.
If I was in your position, I wouldn't wear it.
I'm not wearing it.
So she ends up finding a dress that she does like.
How much better?
How much better?
How much better?
I can't just magic money out of nowhere.
No, you can't.
So no, they can't just switch out the dress. They're still working with that restrained budget.
If they can get the money, I will give it back to them.
If anybody can get the money and pay for it,
So he's saying that he's gonna owe money to one of them. So this wedding's going great. That's why I don't watch reality TV very often. Like, these people are actually having a very bad time. Okay, so all this stuff happens with the dress and all that. Kaylee at this point still doesn't know about Simon's plan to go to Vegas. She is still, in her mind, still a solid chance that they're gonna do her honestly way lovelier version of a wedding. I can see a Vegas wedding being a cool thing if you're already in Vegas, if you live near Vegas, if you're that sort of like a spontaneous couple, like all power to you. If both of you are like that. But here, all this sort of wedding does is take an amount of money that, like, you know, could have helped them have like a nice wedding where everyone's invited, and has minimized it to somewhere very far off. Not because he could have a small wedding. He's done it so he could have a wedding and then he could gamble afterwards. If he just wanted a small wedding, he could do it in a town hall in the UK.
Kaylee has no idea where she's headed.
That's what I was saying.
As they approach the airport, she's convinced it's a practical joke.
She is so far removed from believing that he could do this that she thinks it's a prank.
Thank you.
go to Desk J.
Huh?
Desk J.
Desk J.
Oh, look at her face. She's just still running in her mind like, I think he's bluffing. I think he's bluffing. Like, that's what I would do. I'd try to hold on to that belief. And then, like, we're 20 seconds later, I don't think she thinks he's bluffing anymore.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus.
I need to seriously think about if I want to do this.
Don't. Just stay. Just stay.
He's obviously done what you always didn't want to do. Exactly. And I'm marrying that kind of guy. Great.
Oh no. Are they gonna go? Are they gonna do
They're
it?
still reeling from the shock. Their parents arrive and drop another bombshell.
John, stop going. I'm not going.
Oh wait, so did they find out that the brother can't come? Is that what's going on? I mean, Jesus Christ. At some point you gotta like intervene in the reality show concept and be like, no, my brother is f***ing coming to the wedding. So yeah, this happens, and I think you understand by now why this is one of the most notorious episodes of the show. Even though the bride and the groom are technically not allowed to call each other, they have this phone call at the airport.
What the f*** is going on?
Fair f***ing question, man.
Baby, come on.
That's all he has to say. Hey, you know how I said I want like my entire family invited to the wedding and all that, and I wanted a nice wedding in a green place and all that? Why the are you just sending me to Vegas on a gambling trip? And his response is, come on.
You've ripped the whole family apart, Simon.
Well, look at his face. Did you not think for a second that there is an issue? That it's just chill?
I'm not coming.
No, Katie, don't be silly.
I'm not coming.
Don't be silly. You're being silly, man. If you think that she should come in, are you insane?
Please, I love you, please.
No, you obviously don't because you wouldn't do this, would you?
This video is just whittled down to me being like, yeah, she's right. That's the whole video.
Please, everything's planned. It's going to be amazing.
Everything's planned. It's going to be amazing. I don't want her to go for her sake, but I guess for the sake of drama, I am kind of interested to see what happens. But for her sake as a human being, she shouldn't go. But it happened almost 20 years ago, so I think it's fine.
She's here. I told you, didn't I? Oh, you're lucky.
She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have done it. Just a horrible vibe to start your marriage with. Just the worst red flag to start your marriage with.
Hiya. Hello, baby.
Hiya.
Come here. Please, come here. Come here. Just give me a hug.
I'm really pissed off, Simon.
Please, just give me a hug.
No. The fact that he doesn't have any way of rationalizing his actions and immediately is just like, come on, give me a hug. He doesn't have one word to rationalize it. And the call earlier as well, he's just like, come on. That's his entire response to anything. Just come on.
Simon and Kaylee have proclaimed their love to the world.
No, they're actually doing it. No. Come on. She has so many people. Everyone in her, it should be wise. Someone should say something.
Simon, you take Kaylee to be your lawfully wedded wife.
I do.
But if anyone wants to stand up and say this is a bad idea, now's the time.
Kaylee,
No.
do you take Simon to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
No, don't.
May I have the wedding rings, please?
But before the rings are placed, if anyone wants to say that this is a bad idea...
I give you this ring as a symbol of our unity.
You know what's a better symbol of love and unity? Fucking making sure that her brother can come to the wedding. So here at this segment of the show, she's gonna reflect on the wedding and stuff.
I don't think he was intentionally trying to upset me. I know his heart was in the right place and he was trying to,
Go on a gambling trip in Vegas. As with everything, I wish people the best, and I hope that everything's going all right. I hope that she's having a good life at the moment. That said, there is positive news at the end of this episode.
Yeah, so next year what we're looking to do is having sort of a blessing and get a lot of people.
Yeah,
And then hopefully on the next day go on honeymoon.
definitely. And he won't be organising any of it.
Maybe they already had budget set aside for the wedding. And then they were like, we could just also do a Vegas trip. So maybe, who the fuck knows, She did seem genuinely in a bad state off of this. But maybe they just both wanted to... I don't think so. If I were on the show, I would talk to my partner before it and figure out a plan together to trick them. So who knows, maybe I've been tricked. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for a free wedding. Either in Vegas or maybe somewhere else. If you'd rather anywhere else, you can do that as well.